Hello my lovelies, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today's video is all about perfumes that you'll purchase and you'll never regret. So they are just easygoing if you're looking for a fragrance to buy and you just want, a safe bet. These are it. There's some niche, some designer, something for everybody. First up, I have chosen a cheapie because this one you can't go wrong with. Even if you don't 100% like the scent, I guarantee it that somebody in your life will, and it's such a cheap scent. You can even use it around the house, but to me this is a wonderful perfume. If you know Baccarat Rouge, it's a very popular MFK fragrance, but it costs an arm and a leg. But there is a dupe and it's a very good one. It's Ariana Grande Cloud. I love this scent. To me, pretty much every Ariana fragrance smells very similar to this, so you can go with whichever. I love them all personally. I think they're all just sugary, marshmallowy. This one is the closest dupe to Baccarat Rouge, but it also has got a lovely tea note in here. And actually, when I tested Baccarat Rouge and this on my arms, my husband preferred this. So this just goes to tell you that it still smells very expensive, very exclusive, and for a very affordable price. If you want to even sample and see if you like Baccarat Rouge, just get yourself this and try it out. It's an excellent dupe, but it also has got a character of its own. The bottle comes with a little cloud, but I just chucked that because it smelled kind of weird. But the bottle itself, it's cute, it's easy to just pop into your bag, and it's an excellent scent. Now let's go to something niche, something a bit different, and look at this bottle. It's absolutely insane, and this is called Suit of Lights. If you want something extremely unique, not many people will have it as their signature scent, and if you want something that is niche, that is just perfect for every day, you can't go wrong with this scent. You literally can't. It smells extremely clean, like those TikTok clean girl aesthetic sort of videos. This will be that. It is just white, beautiful florals, but in a bed of just water. It's water, just petals sprinkled. It's a cool, refined, elegant fragrance. It's so good for every day, for work, for any occasion. You can go with this for your wedding perfume, literally just anything you can think of. This would be perfect. So if you want one and done sort of a fragrance collection, but you want uniqueness, you want versatility, this is so underrated, and it's one of those little gems, literal gems that you find so good. On this occasion, I'll also tell you this video is not sponsored, but I wanted to mention this because I got a secret spreadsheet. Secret spreadsheet, and it just details all the sales that are now available on Max Aroma for the sales, the Black Friday sale. This is starting on the 21st of November up until Cyber Monday. So they've got some amazing ones. If you think of any niche fragrance possible, like Nishane, Parfum de Marly, Creed, BDK, like the ones that I love, like Pantherum, Roma, Sospiro, Xerjoff, anything you can think of. They've got huge discounts, often 40% off, even 50% off. It's just amazing. And they've got gift wrapping available as well for Christmas. They've got amazing deals. So I'll pop some of these deals in the description so you can kind of see what they are. But if you want to buy any presents or anything, they've got amazing sales, and I've got a few fragrances on my wish list as well. It's just place to shop this season. Next up, we've got a super safe bet. This is my go-to recommendation when I recommend something affordable and really different smelling, but in like an attractive way, not like, oh, you smell different, No, it's a very attractive smell. And it's Crystal Noir from Versace. This is the eau de toilette. I love it. Mossy, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's super active today. Man, this is so good. I'm going to wear this today. It's so damn good. It's a vampy, moody, soapy, clean, coconutty smell. Like sandalwood, woody, coconutty, but it's cool. It's very cool in like, it's not a warm ambery scent, it's cool. It's almost cold to the smell, if you can say that. And I love it. It's for those like emo girls that now have grown up and they have to work and they have to have professional jobs, but there's an emo girl inside of them or something like that. This is a mood. This is like vampire, but like grown up, classy vampire. I love it because it's got character. It's different than many of the sweet florals you get on the market everywhere. They're available everywhere, and this is different. This is totally worth the money, totally worth to be your signature scent, and you can just blind buy it, and I'm sure you'll love it. Another scent that I love to recommend is Mon Paris from YSL, the Eau de Parfum. This scent, it's just one of those beautiful, gorgeous, womanly scents that is super versatile. To me, this is like love at first sniff sort of a scent. Nobody can dislike it. This is crowd pleasing, but it's also beautiful, just extremely like magnificent, beautiful of a scent. It's a white floral. It's got some jasmine in there. It's got some beautiful vanilla as well, some ambroxan, I believe. And it's one of those scents that is simple yet super effective. My husband loves this one. He, like when I sprayed it at the airport, he was like, oh, what is this? Like, we have to have it in our collection. This is like the sort of reaction you want to get. So if you want to have a scent that you can wear every single day, but you can also wear on a date, for example, this is a designer scent to go for because men absolutely love it. It's attractive, but it's also extremely crowd pleasing. Next up is more of a clean, clean scent. And I think for those safe bet scents that you won't regret, they have to have that crowd pleasing quality, but I don't want to be too predictable, and I don't want to give you like super predictable scents either, because I think all of us women want to be slightly original, and this is one of those scents that will do it for you. It's Molecule 01 plus Iris. I personally love the Molecule Plus line. They've got excellent fragrances. This one to me is the most versatile, and I mean, who doesn't love Iris? To me, Iris is the most feminine note that you can use in a fragrance for perfumery. It's one of those woody, powdery, beautiful scents, and this just smells super clean and of iris, and it's transparent, and it's this scent that you think, oh, is this a scent? Is this a perfume, or does she just smell so gorgeous? It's one of those, but it's super powerful. It does project a good amount, and it's not annoying, because some molecule fragrances are annoying. They're so strong, and I've experienced it myself. Like somebody on a brand trip was wearing molecule, I think 04 or something. I think it was 04, and it was piercing. You couldn't smell anything but that perfume. And even the person who was like giving us a tour, she was like, who is wearing this molecular fragrance? She was like annoyed by it because she wasn't a fan of those fragrances. But to me, this, like the Molecule Plus line, is everything you would want in a fragrance. It's just a clean fragrance. It's super crowd pleasing, but yet very unique. And I believe the founder made it because everybody at his wife's work wanted him to make it, because they all loved it so much, and couldn't stop asking her what she was wearing. So Molecule Plus Iris. Next up, we've got something for people, somebody who wants a warm fragrance. And I mean, I've put this fragrance on the list because who doesn't love a spicy fall/winter latte drink? I mean, it's so cozy, it's season, like festive cheer, everything like that. And this fragrance is exactly that. It's Turmeric Latte from Lush. This is my favorite fragrance from Lush, full stop. It's so boozy, it's chocolatey, it does smell like this festive drink. It's got like dark chocolatiness to it. It's a bit smoky as well. It's so good, and for the price it's very like niche smelling, so you won't be disappointed for the sort of scent you get for the price, because it really is just so good, so smoky, and it just like, I don't have to tell you about the scent too much because it literally smells like turmeric latte. Another scent that is a safe bet, and this is Rose Plus Honey from Malul. Love this scent. I've worn it so many times when I didn't want like a strong fragrance that was just too much. This is so wearable. This to me is a kind of a dupe for Delina La Rose from Parfum de Marly, because it does smell watery, sweet rose like Delina, but it's slightly sweeter than Delina La Rose. So I love that. It's like the middle ground between the two. Sometimes Delina to me is like, I would say it's a crowd-pleasing fragrance, but it's so intense that for somebody it might be just too much, whereas this is halfway there. You can wear it in the summertime because it's light enough, but you can also go to all those occasions that you would wear Delina for. It's a bit more intense, sweeter. I love this scent so much. It's beautiful, it's attractive, it's feminine. That rose, it's so good. Malul. Another scent that I love, and I think it's a safe bet for a present, for yourself, for whoever. It is Very Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. This fragrance is so juicy. It's got this lovely strawberry rose sort of accord. It's got vanilla. It's really sexy, but in like a wearable day to day way. So I love that it can go from day to night, and it does make me feel like I'm wearing like heels and I'm all dressed up. It's one of those fragrances that really does that. It's a lovely scent, so much better than the original. Sorry, Good Girl lovers, but I think Good Girl is not a safe bet for everybody, whereas Very Good Girl, it's a safe bet. It's so much better of a fragrance, in my opinion. It just smells so lovely. Again, this fragrance my husband absolutely loves. It's a safe bet for any sort of occasion. Another fragrance that is a safe bet. It's niche, it's pricey, but it is a safe bet, and on this channel I have recommended it a lot, and many of the people watching kindly purchased it and then came back saying absolutely amazing fragrance, so glad that I purchased it. It's one of those that I love to death. This is my favorite fragrance in my collection currently, and it's Starlight Xerjoff Shooting Stars. This fragrance, it's niche, it does smell different, but it although it's niche and it's you smell it and you're like, oh my gosh, I've never smelled a fragrance like this before, it's still crowd pleasing, super compliment getting. Man, it's celestial, it's light, it's honeyed coriander seeds, it's just spicy, lovely, bright. It's such a light sweetness that just goes on forever. You've got a huge scent trail around you when you wear it, and it's sparkling when you first apply it. To me, this is like my guilty pleasure sort of a fragrance, because it's gourmand, but it's not a heavy gourmand. It's very light and bright, and it lasts and lasts and projects crazily. And that coriander and white chocolate, to me, it's just so unique, so good in the fragrance. I sometimes feel like coriander can smell sometimes like food, but in this, it's perfectly blended within a fragrance, and it gives it such originality. I just love it to death. And another niche fragrance that you can get, and it's a very safe bet, it is fragrance Bois Oud Orange. Oud Orange Intense. This fragrance, this will be also on sale on Max Aroma for a huge, like I think 50% off or something. So very good deal on a very expensive fragrance. This was, again, for me, a love at first sniff. And who doesn't love a sugar-coated orange vanilla scent? This is divine. I wear it. My husband also wears it. It projects like crazy. It's such a delicious, warm orange. It's really like a ripened orange with this like sugar syrup. It's just absolutely delicious, but it also has this depth to it. It's not just an orange. Like, for example, Xerjoff Lyra is also like an orangey sweet fragrance, completely different to this. That one is like sugary sweet pudding, sort of a caramelly, just toothache sort of a fragrance for gourmand lovers. This is much more bright and light and multifaceted. It's got more layers to it. It's a beautiful scent, very strong, totally worth it. Let me know actually what fragrances you have regretted buying in the comments. I wonder what they were. Maybe I'll do a video also about mine. But yeah, I know that there is sometimes instances when we regret our purchases. So let me know in the comments.
It's going to be a bummer if one of those from here.
Well, we'll take it on the chest. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.